Hey guys, it's Ben here, and welcome to another episode of Escape the Echo Chamber with Neil's cat and Ben. Today we don't have Neil's cat with us, it's just me. We're deep in my local bushland today, and that's because there's a local bloke around, and he is big Dogman enthusiast. I'm sure this is where he comes and gets all these Dogman photos, so we're going to see if we can get our own Dogman photos. And I'm going to talk a little bit about like what I know about Dogman, and like I've been on them Facebook groups asking a lot of questions and stuff, and yeah, we'll get to the bottom of it, eh? Man, bush here has just been like decimated through this bit. It's like something's like whoosh, just torn through this bit. Wow. So like I said, I've been asking a lot of questions about this Dogman because, like, I don't know, I did a lot of research back in like the early 2000s and stuff on the internet about a lot of different cryptids, and like come to my own conclusion on like which ones were real and which ones probably weren't and things like that. And like I'd never heard of Dogman. Like, yeah, there was werewolves, but like werewolves were just fictional. So like now I'm saying to people, like, where did Dogman come from? Like, they've just popped up somewhere over the last 15 years or something. And like, I don't know. So anyway, and then people just refer back to like werewolves. And I'm like, well, so like, why are Dogmen such a problem now? And they haven't been, like, for the last 200 years, all it's just been in books and movies, but now it's a problem. So like, I don't get it. Anyway, so they reckon like heaps of people get attacked, especially in the United States. It's like, I'm always seeing things on Facebook about people reckon they've been attacked by Dogman, and yeah, it's just really hard to believe. So yeah, like, and then that leads me to the other question: is what happened to reptilians? Like, everybody's on about Dogman, nobody talks about reptilians anymore. I was like, ah. I can hear heaps of birds, but that's the first one I've seen. He's way in there. Yeah, but yeah, like over the last, like I said, 15 years, there's definitely been a shift in the type of cryptids that people believe in and that people go looking for. I'd love to see more reptilian stuff. The reptilian stuff was interesting, as even like George Bush. Remember, he was a reptilian, and the Queen, she's a reptilian, and like, but now I don't know. They're all probably Dogmen according to Dogman people now. So. Yeah, this bit here with all the dead trees here, eh? Like, my theory is that like Dogman's been peeing on these trees and he's killed them off, maybe. Like I said, this is definitely Dogman hotspot in Australia. Like, I reckon he'd be like the #1 rated Dogman person in Australia. All the Americans love his photos and that. I'll put some up if I can find them. This is the spot. I'm like 100% sure this is where he's getting his Dogman photos. Speaking of Dogman, nope, that's real dog. But maybe he's just morphed into dog form. There was 2 of them, eh? Maybe we'll go that way. There's like an actual billabong here, like, yeah. It's pretty sick. See the reflection, eh? It's pretty black and stanky looking though. I haven't seen any movement or turtles or anything since I've been here, but you never know. This could be the home of the Caloundra bunyip. So now, like, from everything I've seen about old mate and his Dogman photos and how he does it, is I don't know if he's taken video or photos, but they never come at your face on Dogman. They'll always be behind you, hiding in the trees watching. Like, I don't know, if we just spend like 20 seconds here and zoom around and like, oh, what was that? There's something over this way. We got to turn around this way. That was a weird noise. So like, I'm gonna go through this footage and see if we can pick out any dogmen in this. So, and then if he's not doing it with like filming behind him like this, he's taking photos over his shoulder. Like, I don't know if it's like a heap of burst photos or something, but we're gonna try taking some photos over our shoulder too when I stop recording here. And yeah, we'll see how many dogmen we can pick out when we go through it frame by frame, zoomed in really hard on all the weird shapes in the background trees. Alright, so we've taken a bunch of photos now. We've done some recording over our shoulder. Most of this video is filmed looking over my shoulder. I guess now all that's left to do is go home and see how many dogmen we can find in the footage. So this is really cool. It's like really little fern. Normally it's like about this high, but it's like, I don't know what you call it. I call it like Jurassic Park fern. It's like velociraptors are like going. Alright, so I thought I'd just do a little bit more filming over my shoulder now and see if we get lucky here and pick up a dogman stalking us. So yeah, a lot of the time, like, there'll be like even 3, 5, maybe 7 dogmen in like the one scene where they're all like hiding in the trees, like in a big circle all up around behind you here sometimes. It just depends how far you zoom in, and I guess it depends a lot on your photo quality and shit like that. So let's hope I've got the right type of quality going and that we get a dogman like here or there, here. Oh, I can't see any like just looking back through the camera, but I'm pretty sure you need to go through it frame by frame to pick them out. So here, this looks like a pretty good dogman sort of. You need that dark with like heaps of shapes and things, and that's where you'll find the dogmen. That's what they like. So alright, we're like almost back at the car now, so I'm gonna try and just get back home now and start going through this footage to find these dogmen. I'm sure we've got one. I think we've been in the right areas, and yeah, we're on it. Let's go find out. Wow, so like I knew there was these giant tallow woods in here, but like this is the first time I've seen it. And there's another one somewhere too. Yeah, oh, wow. It's pretty massive. What a cool tree. Alright, back to the car, no more stuffing around. I will see you at home. Alright, so we're back home, and as you can see behind me, because you can't see me, is that Bribie Island is a burning. So and then turn around so you can see me now. So yeah, let's edit this stuff up and see how many dogmen we can find. Dun, 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 dun.